if you can look right here at verse 8, this is what we're looking at tonight. It says, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things pure, whatsoever things lovely, whatsoever things of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Well, this is a tremendous verse. I mean, it's just telling you, think on the word. Because if you can't find things that are pure and true and just and honest in this world, you have to go to the word to find those sorts of things. And it's our job to take that word and open it up every day and try and stick our nose in there and learn some stuff. You know, there's people who know the Bible. I mean, Khrushchev could quote all four gospels. What good did it do him? None whatsoever. But what we need to do is stick our nose in there and look for the truth. We look for the true. We look for the honest and the just and the pure and things that are lovely and things that are of good report and things that have virtue and things that are praiseworthy. And we're supposed to think on these things. Now, this particular verse is a figure of speech. And all that means is God uses that as a way to sort of draw your attention, because it's literal, but it's also a figure. If you were to read in English that verse, it should read at the very end. Let's see, where'd it go? Let's see here. It says, whatsoever things are true, honest, pure, just, and then it says, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Well, between whatsoever things are of good report and whatsoever things are lovely, there should be an and. And this is a figure called the polysyndeton, or syndeton. What it means basically is there should be an and there, and it's just trying to draw your attention to it because the and isn't there. So, it's a neat thing to learn, but just remember all those wonderful things. Think on those. I am tired of hearing about politics and the election and this side sniping at this side. Forget it. We are not supposed. You know what? There's a very old quote that I heard this gentleman once say, that the two cruelest things in the world are politics and religion. And in truth, they're the same thing. They're an idol that is to be worshipped. So just remember that if politics makes that big a difference to you, maybe it's time to evaluate your priorities. So thank you very much for that. And now, I guess it's over.